So the next morning, I woke up like excited. I'm just like, hell yeah, this weekend I'm gonna be in my own spot. I ain't gonna have to worry about Marlon, this and that. So I woke up, went to work, whatever. Of course, I'm telling my coworkers about the shit, like about my new place. It's literally 7 minutes from the job. Like it ain't 20 minutes, and I ain't gotta go through traffic. It's literally a straight shot to the job. I'm like, yo, it's perfect. I'm like, it is so perfect. And you know, they congratulating me on it or whatever not. Then I get a call from the landlord asking me like if it was possible for me to sign the lease tonight. He's like, you can sign the lease tonight. I can give you the keys tonight. I'm like, yes. I'll sign. Like I said, you still can move in tomorrow. The cleaners are set to come tomorrow. He was like, I told them to come at 8 o'clock. So by the time you start getting stuff moved in, they should be done. I was like, all right, thank you so much. Like, yes, I will see you tonight. And after work, I went over there because he wanted to meet at around like 6 o'clock after work. I stuck around for a little bit, went to the apartment, signed off on the lease with him. He gave me the keys. I was excited, like excited. The kids were excited because I had Jackson and Kion with me. I'm like, y'all, look, this is our new spot. And Jackson like, what? I'm like, yes, let me show y'all around. So I ended up like, you know, showing them, letting them pick which room they wanted or whatever not. And Jackson like he wanted his own room, which I kind of figured that he was. I'm like, all right, so I guess Kion and Carter gonna share a room. That's usually the synopsis anyway, because you know, like I said, Carter's on here on federal holidays anyway. So I'm like, yeah, they can share a room. You have your own room. So I'm just like, look, but it's a pool. You see this marsh out here, like we can get both. They got canoes and all this and that. Jackson like, do they have a playground? I'm like, I don't think they got a playground. I've been looking. I hadn't found no playground, but I'm just like, what you think? That's like, I like it. I like it. I like it. He said, but I'm going to miss the trampoline. I was like, I can see if I can brand the trampoline and then possibly put it in a garage. He's like, we got a garage? I'm like, yeah, we got a garage. Let me show you. And I took her to the garage. I'm like, we could fit the trampoline in the garage. Possibly. I mean, it's big enough. I just won't be able to put my car in here. He was just like, okay, you think Mr. Martin will let us take it? I'm like, that's y'all trampoline. He shouldn't have no issue with y'all taking the trampoline. Like, that's y'all's. He was like, okay, all right. So I ended up going back to the house. When I got home, like after we got done there, I went back to the house. So excited because I had already started packing. Like I started packing the day before. Literally the night before, I was packing all the stuff to get the move the fuck out. Whatever. So I get to the house. I'm all happy. Of course, I call her Ronnie. I'm like, Ronnie, what you doing tomorrow? He's like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, look, I move tomorrow. I need your help. He was like, what? I'm like, yes, I move tomorrow. So I'm like giving Ronnie the rundown, you know, on the apartment and you know, everything that's been happening and this and that. And then I was just like, yeah, you gonna help me? Because Ronnie, every time I move, Ronnie is always the one to help me. Ronnie has I've been knowing Ronnie since 2016. What is 2016? Yes, since 2016, I've been knowing Ronnie. And I've moved a bunch of times, you know, since then. And every single time, Ronnie has been there. So I'm just like, buddy, I need you. Oh, buddy, oh, pal, I need you. He was like, is Marlon going to help? I'm like, no, Marlon's going to work. Me and Marlon had already talked about it. He was going to go to work. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, I was like, okay, I'm going to ask, since he's going to be at work, I'm going to ask, can I use his truck so I can cut down on costs? I'm going to just use his truck and then get a hitch, a U-Haul hitch, a trailer to put on his truck and do it that way instead of like getting an actual U-Haul truck. Just, you know, get the trailer or whatever. And he was just like, okay, well, just let me know what time. I was like, well, the landlord said the cleaner's gonna be there at around like 8. And you know, by the time, you know, I come get you and we like get everything moved in, it'd probably be around like 11, 12 o'clock by the time we get there anyway. So they should be done, you know? He was like, all right, cool, all right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go in the room and I'm like, I'm happy. I'm excited. Like I got like my boxes of all my stuff and I'm just like looking around. It's like, I'm gonna miss the house because it's like, it's a house and I'm moving into like a condo. But at the same time, it's my place. It's my peace of mind. It's my fresh start. So I'm excited. I'm just like, yeah, nah, fuck all that. Whatever. So I'm sitting in my room, laying in my bed, all of a sudden knock on my bedroom door. I was like, you come in. And Mara's like, hey, Key, congratulations. You moving out tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, I'm tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. He was like, yeah, you excited? I'm like, I'm extremely excited. He's like, so I was thinking, since you moving out, and I said that I wanted my room back on March the 1st. I'm like, you wanted your room back on March the 1st? You said what? He's like, yeah, you said you was moving out on March 1st, and I said that I was gonna get my room back because you had me sleeping in the guest room. I said I was gonna get my room back on March 1st, so I want to sleep in my room tonight. I'm like, you are sleeping in your room, the guest room. Like what are you talking about? He's like, no, I want to sleep in this room tonight. This is my room. You said March 1st. It is March 1st. I'm like, yeah, but I literally move out tomorrow. Like, no, I move out tomorrow. You can get your room back tomorrow. You can put your bed back in here because I'm taking my bed with me. So you can put your bed in this room. Like no, this is my room. I'm here. Tomorrow, you got it. It's all you. I will be out of your hair. He was like, no, Key. I said that March 1st, I wanted my room back. You said that I can get my room back. So I'm sleeping in my room tonight. And that nigga walked out, grabbed his comforter, and came back in the room. I'm like, you're not sleeping in here. Like, this is my room. This is my bed. If you want to sleep in here, bring your damn bed in here and you can sleep in here. Like no, this is my fucking room. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I literally only got one more night here. Why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this? And I'm like, I'm not sleeping in your fucking bed because you don't take baths every fucking night. And after you work, you sit your ass and you go right in the bed. I'm not sleeping in your fucking bed. Your shit is dirty. No, and you not sleeping in my bed. No. He was like, Key, this is my house. This is my house. You're leaving tomorrow. I told you March 1st I want to sleep in my room. So I'm sleeping in here. So the nigga take off his little socks and climb in my bed. While I'm in the bed, he climbed in my bed. So I jumped up and I'm like, Marlon, get your funky ass out my goddamn bed. Get the fuck out the goddamn room. Tomorrow, I will be the fuck out of here. I will be out of here tomorrow. You can have this room tomorrow, but you're not getting it tonight. You're not getting it tonight because this is my bed. You're not sleeping in my bed, and I'm not sleeping in your bed, and you damn sure ain't sleeping in a bed with me. No. He was like, Key, I said what I said. This is my room. I'm sleeping in here tonight. You can't make me leave. I'm like, Martin, get the fuck up. Get out. I'm like, get out. Let me have my one fucking night. And you not gonna see me no fucking more once I move the fuck out of here. Give me my one. Why can't I just have my one fucking night? One night. He was like, because I told you March 1st, that I was gonna get my room back. And it's March 1st. So I'm getting my room back and I'm sleeping in here. I'm like, motherfucker, you not. So I come around the bed because where I always sleep on the right side of the bed that's close to the window. Because I always felt like if there's a man sleeping in my bed, he needs to sleep closer to the door. Because if an intruder comes in, he needs to be the first one on the goddamn scene. Okay? I need to be able to hide behind him so I can get my strap or whatever, do the damn thing, whatever, teamwork. So I always slept on the right side. So I'm walking around my bed and I'm like, Marlon, get out. Marlon, get out. If you do not get out, I will drag you out of my fucking bed. He's like, well, you just gonna have to drag me because I'm not getting out. I'm like, all right, okay. So I'm like, Marlon, I'm giving you to the count of 5 to get the fuck up and get the fuck out. Get out. He was like, Key, I'm not going nowhere. This is my house. This is my room. I'm sleeping in here tonight. I'm like, all right, bet. So I reached and I grabbed his fucking ankle on his foot and I dragged his ass out of my goddamn bed.
Do I have an open invitation saying, use me, use me, use me? Why do I choose people that don't choose me? It's so stupid. It's so goofy. You're not even scared you're gonna lose me. Lose me. You used me. Did I give I just felt so warm and safe in your cocoon. Why is it so damn hard for you to love me? Is it 'cause I'm not someone that you marry? 'Cause she's your whole